This is for all of my vegan and vegetarian followers. I'm going to show you how to make vegan pho. Honestly, everyone that have had my vegan pho soup actually says that it tastes better than the real deal, the beef pho. Can you believe that? And I have it with mushrooms that kind of have the texture of meat, with daikon and carrots. Top it with chopped cilantro and green onions. And I have my special topping, which is this thing. You're like, what the hell is this? This is fried bean curd. And I just like to break it apart into like these, I don't know, couple inch pieces as a garnish on top. So it gives it that extra texture. So let's start, and I'm gonna show you how to make this deliciousness. Here's everything that I put in my broth, which are charbroiled onions, charbroiled ginger, leeks, kosher salt, mushroom powder, cilantro stems, Fuji apples, Asian pears, chayote, jicama, opal squash, cabbage, napa cabbage, corn, and mushrooms. You can substitute or forgo any of these items except for the mushrooms. Then you're going to want to cut your firm tofu into 2-inch pieces and then deep fry them. And then after rehydrating your tofu skin, which is what these are, I squeeze out all the water and then deep fry these as well. And I like to use an assortment of oyster mushrooms and then fry it with shallots and season it with 5-spice powder, salt, black pepper, and sugar. You're gonna add your fried tofu and season it the exact same way. And I like to use mushrooms instead of the fake vegan meat, only because I try to avoid using processed anything as much as possible. And then after your broth is done, strain it and then add your tofu and mushrooms to the clean broth along with daikon and carrots, the pho tea bag, and your pho spices. And then add a tangerine peel and vegan fish. Let it simmer for another hour. A lot of pho vegan recipes will do an assortment of vegetables, but I like to keep it as close to the beef version as possible, obviously with my signature carrots and daikon. That texture of the oyster mushroom kind of feels like beef. The bowl is so hot. I'm gonna put it down. It's incredible how not only clean this broth tastes, but it has layers and layers and layers of flavor. That adds such a nice texture to the soup. In my opinion, a bit biased, but the best vegan pho I've ever had. Check out my site, Cindy Lam Cuisine, for even more recipes, and I'll see you next time.